Welcome to Hood Champion Boxing and Sports. In boxing, you find a way to win or you find a way to lose. Listen, if you're putting your money on Usyk to win this rematch against Tyson Fury, don't do it. He's going to lose. He's going to get violently killed. This man's talking about going back down to cruiserweight, and he's now saying, I'm sick of boxing. What are we talking about here? This man's about to go into a fight with Tyson Fury, the Gypsy King, the ex-lineal champion, champion lineal, the guy who beats fighters fair and square. And Usyk out here, Mac Mustache, talking about he's sick of boxing. Oh shit, we've got a problem, Ukraine. This is the thing. These guys, they don't seem happy, man. They're making all that money with turkey on the sheep. And, it's like somebody brought up earlier. They really seem to have lost their gumption. They've lost their motivation. They've lost their drive. They don't seem to have that will, that desire to really get in this ring. You know why? Now, you guys have heard this before. Because they're wearing silk pajamas. And they probably got a little bit of that goddamn Saudi sand covering their goddamn stones because they live in the good life now. When a fighter like Usyk claims he's sick of boxing ahead of his epic rematch in Saudi Arabia with Mike Tyson, with Tyson Fury, that gets my attention. That makes me stop and say, hold your horses. Why is Oleksandr Usyk taking it to the stupid? Talking about he's sick of boxing. Now, some may say, well, hey, he's just speaking his truth. He's obviously misses his family, tired of being away. He has small kids. So when you look at it from that perspective, he's tired of that. But that's not going to affect him when he gets in the ring to perform. That's going to, if anything, going to propel him forward and help him to find the strength to get another big win like he did in the first fight against Tyson Fury. But look, I don't know if that's going to be enough because he fought a picture-perfect fight, and he wasn't sick of boxing then. And in a picture-perfect fight, he proved himself, at least current day, to be the best heavyweight boxer on the planet. But in a perfect fight, right? He fought a perfect fight. This man was only able to get away with a 115 to 112, 113, 114, 114, 113 split decision. That's in a perfect fight. Loving boxing and having a dream. Doesn't have a dream anymore. Doesn't have a desire. Doesn't have a passion. Doesn't want to be at heavyweight. And just sick of boxing. How is he going to barely beat Tyson Fury, or just get any win against Tyson Fury, when he doesn't have that drive, desire, motivation? He doesn't have it anymore, people. He no longer has the milestone. He's accomplished it. He doesn't care about money. He talks about that. So you can say, well, he just wants to be successful. He wants to be victorious. It's all about getting the victory. I don't think so. I think Tyson Fury is more about the victory. I think Usyk is exactly what he's saying. His emotions, his true feelings about how he sees boxing are emerging, where Tyson Fury's true feelings and emotions about how he sees boxing are emerging. In Usyk, what's emerges, he's tired of boxing. Fury, what's emerges, I want victory. And I think that's exactly what we're going to see this weekend. It's one guy who's tired and one guy who wants victory. Now, I've talked about this already, but we know Usyk's already clipped Joshua. He's already clipped Dubois. We all know about the incredible boxing IQ of Usyk. There's not really much more we can say, all right? I'm kind of like, Usyk's tired of the sport. He's sick of boxing. I'm sick of hearing about Usyk's IQ. We know, okay? It's like Floyd Mayweather. I made wise business decisions. I was a smart fighter. It's like, Ricky Hatton said, Floyd, we know already. Get over it. We know you're the greatest. You're a wonderful fighter. Same thing with Usyk. But I really think this fight for Usyk is what I would call a money-spinning fight. You know what I'm saying? You leave one fight and you spin into the next fight just because of the money. man's gonna make over $100 million. That's a pretty big deal. That's a pretty big damn deal. Just from fighting. But that's not enough to make him really want to get. I think as soon as he gets hit and hurt, he's going to quit. He's going to quit. He's going to try to pull some shit like he did with Daniel Dubois. As soon as he feels something he don't like, you watch. You just watch. Usyk's going to pull some shit. As soon as he gets hit and hurt, because he's going to get hit, he's going to get hurt. But he doesn't have the drive to keep him going and pushing through that firestorm. He doesn't have it anymore. He's telling you that. He's communicating that to you. So how are you going to sit here now and not want to acknowledge what's being conveyed by the source himself? I didn't make this up. That's what he said. Go on out there and type it in. I'm sick of boxing Usyk. And pull up all kind of articles where he talked about it. I don't know. But when I hear a fighter starts talking about, for me, boxing doesn't matter. I do have a strong heart. There's still some desire there. But when he comes out and say, I have to support my country, wife, and children, but I'm really sick of boxing. Don't sound good to me, man. Anyway, y'all keep cool. But I do think we may hear a retirement announcement from Usyk. And it's always up to the fighter to make that decision. But when I start hearing fighters talk like this, that tells me they got one foot out the door. And I think Oleksandr Usyk, the Cossack, the Ukrainian warrior, the I am field guy, I think he's already checked out. Anyway, keep cool. More and more and more, this is shaping up for a Tyson Fury victory by violent KO, round 6. You watch and see. In the breeze.